Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel and welcome to all you newbies out there. Don't forget to hit subscribe and get the notification bell for whenever I post my videos. Have you ever thought about how your environment affects your subconscious, therefore affecting your manifestations? Well, today this is exactly what I'm going to talk about. I'm going to break it down for you stage by stage and show you exactly what that means and how you can start to control it. Okay, first things first, just like I mentioned in my previous manifestation video, which I'm going to link over there, manifestation is not just about your conscious mind. It's not just about the positive thinking. It's not just about your conscious thought. It's also highly, actually even higher, a percentage of your subconscious. So your subconscious mind actually controls 95% of your thoughts. Our conscious mind is only 5% of those thoughts. So what we think we're consciously thinking versus what we're subconsciously thinking and what's affecting and being taken in by our subconscious mind is very different. And what our subconscious mind takes from the environment, which we can control to a certain extent, is what then determines what we manifest.
Oh my God.
Let me break it down for you. So some of the things that affect our subconscious mind are things that we overhear, things we see in our peripheral vision, conversations happening around us, images that we see, and just what our environment looks like, right? So even things like the room, the size of your room, the neatness of your room, the type of images you have, movies you watch, the shows you watch, all of that stuff, right? Even if consciously we're like, oh, that's crazy, I would never do that. Subconsciously, we're literally taking in all those images. Now, I'm not saying stop watching whatever it is you watch. I'm just saying be more mindful of how you then condition yourself based on that. And also your dreams as well. Like your dreams are a reflection of what is affecting your subconscious mind to an extent. You know, sometimes it's actually no, all the time. I'm going to take that back. All the time, most of the time. Some of the time, most of the time. I'm going to say most of the time. Look at your dreams. Look at your dreams in comparison to what you're feeling or thinking. Look at that in comparison to your environment, what's going on around you, and what kind of conversations you're having. Now, stay with me here. I'm going to go backwards, but we're going to get to the environment, which is going to be the icing. Which is going to be the icing on the cake. Ice, ice, baby. What am I like? So, the best way I can explain this to you is by giving you an example if you're trying to manifest something, okay? So get as clear as you can on what you want. You don't have to be completely detailed. You don't have to say, I want a pink and white. If you know exactly what you want, then get clear. But you don't have to. Check out that video that I mentioned. I'll link it again for you here. It explains the manifestation process in terms of writing down what you want and then embodying. Okay, so what is it that you want to manifest? Get as clear as you can on it, but don't feel pressurized in terms of getting details and textures and colors and all that stuff. If you're like me, it's more about how I want to feel rather than the exact item that I want. You know, like I might say, I want to live in a foreign country, but I don't know what country exactly. I just know that I want to be warm, I want to be happy, I want to be relaxed every day, I don't want to be in a rush. Okay, now you've got that item, right? Who do you need to become? Who is that identity? The identity of the person who has that item or that thing that you're trying to manifest. For example, if it's a home, you want to be a homeowner. I am a homeowner. That's the identity. If it's a business, you want to start your own business. I am a successful business owner. I am an entrepreneur, I am an influential business owner, whatever it is that you want to be, right? That identity, right? Who is that identity? Once you've got that identity, it then comes down to what you value. So what do you need to value in order to become a homeowner? You value your home, right? Your home is clean, your home is good, your home is well looked after. I don't know if you can hear that car that's going past. And then, like someone who values their home, what does their home look like? Their home looks clean, their home looks tidy, as neat as possible, painted if possible, decorated well, you know, to that quality where that environment then makes you feel good. Because if you are living in an environment where it's like, I'm living in an S-hole, but you know, it's okay because my home is coming. It's like, I'm a homeowner eventually. There goes my car. I am a homeowner eventually, but for now, I live in the shithole. Sorry, mom. With all this crap around me. Already, that's like your subconscious is like, oh, I'm a homeowner, but this is my home. This is my messy home. Like, I don't deserve to have a nice new home. And for the business, you value discipline. For example, if you're like me, right, you want to value discipline within that business. Someone who is a business owner is disciplined. Therefore, I need to value discipline. I need to value my work environment. I need to value putting things in place that make me comfortable when I work, setting boundaries. Okay, the next stage is, what do you then need to believe? In order to be someone who values their home, someone who values discipline within a business or self-discipline within a job, what do you then need to believe? You need to believe that it is possible to be disciplined. You need to believe that a well looked after home is a comfortable home. A welcoming home is my home. You need to really believe these things, right? And then what do you do in order for you to start believing these things? Yes, there's affirmations, but your environment plays a key role in terms of what you believe, okay? If you have a home and your home is messy, dirty, untidy, whatever words you want to use for it, you're going to be like, I don't believe that I deserve to have a comfortable home. Oh, this is kind of the level that I have. Yeah, I don't believe it. Maybe I'll get a home, but I don't believe it. Look at me, I'm a slob. Oh, yeah, maybe one day I might have a business, but then I don't have discipline. Like, I don't believe I can have discipline. How? You need to believe all these things, and your environment and how you then behave based on your circle of influence is what gets you there. So the question to ask yourself, what environment do you need to be in order to manifest, to attract what it is that you want? 3 things that I'm going to give you today that you can start controlling within your environment that will help you get closer to those beliefs, those values, that identity, aka that manifestation. Number 1, affirmations. Write affirmations based on that identity, those beliefs, and those values. Write your affirmations based on that. I'm also going to link my video on how you can create personalized affirmations, which are simple, which work, which are specifically for you, your subconscious, and your current limiting beliefs. Number 2 is your conversations, okay? Look at the conversations. Keep an eye on the conversations that you are having. Negative self-talk, for example, is one big thing that will literally just crush you down. That will crush down your environment, your beliefs, your values, hence that identity. The more you negative self-talk, it's like affirmations, but negative affirmations. It is definitely going to influence you. Conversations you have with friends, family, colleagues, whatever it is, just keep an eye on your tongue. Sometimes, this is the hardest thing for me to learn, sometimes it's better to just be quiet. Or just excuse yourself, like leave the room, go somewhere that will be conducive to that future version of you. Go somewhere that fits in with who you want to be, who you are, who you're trying to be, what it is you're trying to attract. It's okay. It's okay to move, okay? So number 2 is conversations. And number 3, the final one, check out your circle of 5, okay? The circle of 5 that you hang around and spend the most time with. Now, this is not necessarily people. I mean, people, yes, definitely helps, but influencers, YouTube. Are you someone who always watches a specific influencer? Is that influencer in line with the identity that you're trying to embody in order to attract? Is that influencer teaching you what you want to know, what you're working on, something towards your business, something towards investing, becoming a homeowner, whatever it is? Is it a real estate guru? Is it a successful business owner? Is it someone that models who you're trying to be or models what you're trying to attract? And if it's a yes, then you're on the right path. So I ask you again, what is it that you are currently manifesting based on your environment? Not based on your vision board, based on your environment, based on your beliefs, based on your values, and based on your actions and identity. What's one thing that you can do today in order to get you a step closer towards that thing that you're trying to attract? Don't forget to subscribe. Mwah.